Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Glendale. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Black 40. Set, cut.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. Gets to the edge, the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. Pick up of 46 yards.
Come on, set.
A gain of 46 yards.
Yellow, set.
First down.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ultra. Black, cut.
Here's Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Right. Cut.
That one, take it in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This looks like a design run. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They found a way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. To throw is Young. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They run. Here's the one-time Panther, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. Come Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, Smith rolling right. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
On 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready? 9-6. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, lining his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Cardinals lining up for punt.
Wallace there defensively.
Looked like he over the seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return.
Ready up. Here we go. Yellow, 22, cut.
They'll run. It's Etienne. Room to run at the 35. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
On the double.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young On the run to the right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Throwing on second down, Young. It's Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advance. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Got it. You yellow. Set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's swung out to Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
1st and 10.
43 reps. Here we go. Here we go. Black
They
40.
bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That's complete to Etienne. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. That's taken in, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
White. 6. Let's go. Edo blue. 45. White. Hut.
On 4th down, Young. Now he'll work his way out right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Slide at the point, up and good. Panthers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Pioneer. Here we go. 70 Red. Viking 18. 7 Pirates.
A first down throw for Smith. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Second down, Smith. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
19 Lions!
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Scorton. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Buffalo 8, 19, Shark Dragon 60.
Smith. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, triple 38, sticky, huge, red, stick, mega. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Right.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready, set.
Here's Young. Open man downfield is Lee Gett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. To throw is Young. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
13 yards.
Hey, check mega. Red, 38. Ready?
Young quickly out to Lee Gett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready. Come on, set. Ready.
To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's Young to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Eagle blue. Set.
On first down is Young. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Smith now to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds up close to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick. Ready. Cowboy 80. 79. Check out.
Here's Smith. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Working out of the gun, Smith forced out wide, taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover, they keep the ball.
On the jump.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Fight 60. 52 black, green, red, yellow. Black, set.
On first and 10, here's Young. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. The carry here for ETN. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
Ready. Black 45. White. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. This one intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it just past their 25.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession? So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 17. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Smith to throw on first down. Forced to his right. Taking off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig, Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7, Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60.
Back to the air, it's Smith.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Ready up.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
To throw, here's Smith, exiting the pocket right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Okay,
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
19 left. Ready.
Smith now, escaping the pressure right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Blue striker. White. Black ultra. Come on, set.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 12. First down, Panthers.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, set. 10 blunt, hey, check mega.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Green jack. Set, ready. 50, green. Strike through, red, yellow.
From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one taken in right side by Leggett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joey Slide to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Takeover 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7-5 Warriors, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
A first down throw for Smith. Throwing right sideline and complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
45-yard line.
Ready? Buffalo 18, 19, Vikings.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.